welcome. No one wants to see you cheer, yeah. You know that they want, and the devil will come. You know just why he wants to.
What's up, guys? Welcome to a fabulous Friday. It's Friday. Excellent. Guys, 2 more weeks. Little Fire Force intro music for you. Alright, guys, so today is Friday. Hope you guys had a good week. Thought it was a pretty easy week for math, so you're welcome. Yesterday, I put up a worksheet. That was your only assignment for the week. And as promised, we're going to go over it today. So let me fix these windows, pull up the worksheet, and then we will get started. All right. So, function tables. XY charts. So what I asked you guys to do was to fill in the letters, the red letters. Hopefully this was easy for you guys. It's not too difficult. If you had some problems with it, need a little help, please email me so that we can get together and I can show you how this stuff works. But I'm thinking that it was pretty simple for most of you guys. So let's go ahead and go over this. First off, let's check out the function that we're given. The linear function is x minus 4, and that's f of x equals. Now remember, f of x is the same as y, okay? So all we have to do is replace what they give us for x here, and then solve it, and that would be our answer for A, B, C, and D, okay? So let's go ahead and start with A, negative 10. So if I replace x with negative 10, I get negative 10 minus 4 more is negative 14. Pretty easy. Letter B, we got negative 9 minus 4. Well, if negative 10 was negative 14, negative 9 is going to be negative 13. Easy enough. Letter C, negative 8. Negative 8 minus 4, negative 12, guys. Pretty easy. Negative 7, looks like a pattern here. Minus 4 is negative 11. And then 0. So E, which is 0. 0 minus 4, negative 4. So the only thing you have to be careful on with this is making sure you subtract positive and negative numbers correctly. Hopefully by now it's getting easier. And for some of you, it's no problem at all. So there we go for the first 5. Let's move down to this function table here. So again, right here, these are the functions here. X minus 11, negative 7x plus 1, x plus 8. And what they're doing is they're giving us different numbers to replace for x. And then we just put it into our chart here. So let's go ahead and get started with negative 3. All right. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go negative 3. We'll go in order. So we're going to replace this x with negative 3. And what we end up with is negative 3 minus 11 more is negative 14. Okay? Let's move on to this over here. We're going to replace x with negative 3. So that gives us negative 7 times negative 3 is positive 21. Because negative times negative is a positive, and then we just add one more. So we end up with 22. So G is positive 22. How about H? Well, we go over to this one. X plus 8. Well, if our x is negative 3, then negative 3 plus 8 is positive 5. All right? Okay, let's go to the next one. We're going to go down here to I, since we're kind of going in alphabetical order here. So now we have negative 2. So we're going to replace this x with negative 2. And negative 2 minus 11 more is negative 13. Move on to J here. So we've got this equation, and we're replacing x with -2. So -7 times -2 is positive 14, because we got the double negative again. And 14 plus one more is positive 15. And then last, or for K, we're over here to x plus 8. So -2 plus a positive 8, or -2 plus 8, is positive 6. So that is K. All right. And now let's jump down to these last three. So now my x is positive 4. So I'm going to replace this x with positive 4. Positive 4 minus 11 is -7. So that's L, right? L, -7. Next, we've got this equation here, -7x. So we're going to replace x with 4. So -7 times positive 4 is a -28, because we only have one negative we're multiplying. So that's going to make the answer negative. So -28 plus 1 is going to be -27. All right. And then the last one, letter N, is x plus 8. If x is 4, so 4 plus 8 is simply positive 12. All right, there you go, guys. I hope that was easy for you all. Make sure that you are able to turn this in. You can either download this, put the answers on the paper, and then email me the worksheet back. You can just simply do it on a separate sheet of paper and take a picture with your cell phone. Or you can just send me an email, and in the email just say A equals this, B equals this, and that's fine as well, as long as you do that. Okay? I wanted to answer a couple of quick questions for all of you guys. Number one, we've got only 2 weeks of school left, so I'm going to be putting up, we're going to have probably just 2, maybe 3 more assignments tops for the remainder of the year. So, as a reminder, please make sure that if you owe me anything, try to get this done so you're not leaving everything for the last minute. If it's late, that's fine. I will still take it, and I will give you full credit, because that's how I roll. So I don't care if it's from week 1. Make sure you get it turned in. I'll still give you credit for it. That's fine. I do get a lot of questions of people asking me for access to edit the worksheets that I post on Google Classroom. So guys, I cannot do that, and here's why. If I were to give someone permission or access to edit the worksheet, anything that they do on the worksheet now becomes saved on the original. So that way, the next person that tries to access the document, when they pull it up, they're going to see all of the changes that the last person made. So that's why I can't grant access to edit those documents. You're either going to have to download them onto your computer, and then you can do it yourself, edit them, and then just email me back. But I can't give you access to edit the original, because then it gets saved in the cloud, and the next person to access it will see all of your changes. So that's why I'm giving you guys the option to either take a screenshot, or you can download it on your computer, do whatever changes you want, email it back to me, that's fine. Or you can do a screenshot, take a picture of that, that's fine. You can do it on a separate sheet of paper, take a picture with your cell phone, send it in, that's fine. Or you can just send me an email, in this case, for this worksheet, and in the email just put A equals this, B equals this, that's fine as well. So hopefully that clears up any confusion. I'm not giving you any assignments for the weekend, you're welcome. But I do want you guys, if you have not watched Algebra Nation, Chapter 8, Section 1 and Section 2, which is a review of functions, please do that. And Monday we are going to get into quadratic equations. So if you have a chance, please brush up on your quadratic equations, check out the videos, and have a great weekend, guys. I got a surprise for you for Monday's video, so make sure you tune in on Monday for an awesome surprise. I think you guys will like it. And that should be it. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys on Monday.